What is going on, everybody? I hope you are having a wonderful day today or night or whatever time you're watching this video. As always, before I want to get into this video, let me be the first to say to new subscribers, new watchers, or people that are just returning, thank you. I really appreciate that. I really enjoy making these videos. Welcome to episode number 9 of Flashing Lights. It's Friday. Friday is my Flashing Lights game night. One of these days I'll end up streaming one of these or the other games I've been playing. But wanted to make a video on this, of course. Episode 9, I can't believe it. So today we are going to be driving this unmarked Dodge Charger, Puerto Rico style lights, the green and the blue lights that the municipal or city police officers there like to use. Now, I'm not 100% sure if the unmarks run green and blue, but for this purpose in this video, they're going to be using it, or I will, for Carcer City. So here's what it looks like with the lights. I mean, it's pretty basic, but I think it'll do. I don't want to put too much. I thought about putting like side runners or whatnot, but I also kind of wanted to fit the era. I don't think there were many of these Chargers that had side runners because that was kind of a new thing. So, got a traffic advisor, some lights here and there, front lights, the grill lights. I think it's pretty adequate for driving, but it's going to be during the daytime that I'll be driving, so I'll be using this setup. Kind of cool looking, the green and the blue lights, I think. So, with that said, let's be 10-8 looking for calls. Fight in progress. Okay, we'll go to this one. We got a fight in progress here. Go code 3. Says go code 3, but I think it'd be best to do a code 2 response. Here. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit there. Probably because I've been playing other games or whatnot. I almost forgot tonight was game night. Flashing Lights game night, because I've been so caught up playing the new Colorado DLC for American Truck Simulator that came out yesterday. Today's the 13th. It came out yesterday, the 12th. But I completely forgot. But maybe this weekend I'll upload. Hey! Police! Stop right there! Stop right there! Alright. You're under arrest here. You are under arrest right now. I saw what's going on. The big fight happened. What's your name, sir? Let me see your ID. Rex Sutton. Let me get the other individual. Putting you to my cop car here. We'll frisk and everything later, but first I want to try to get this other individual. I wish you could call backup on this game. It'd be a little more on the realistic side. Hopefully the next major update has that. Carcer City PD! Carcer City PD! This is an emergency situation. Police! Police! Stop right there! Stop right there. What's your name, sir? Keith Fleming. Keith Fleming, this is Officer Maddie with the Carcer City PD. Reason why I'm here is because there's a fight in progress. I saw what's going on with my eyes, and then both of you started running, so chances are I was going to ask if you're going to file charges with the fight or whatnot, and if both of you declined to file charges with each other, everything probably would have been alright, but you guys started to run, so now you guys are in more trouble for resisting arrest. I'm going to be patting you down. Do you have anything that could hurt me, poke me, stick me, or harm me in any way? No? Alright. So, let's see here. ID card and a weapon. We'll be investigating if that weapon is legal, so that'll be going down the road on the investigation. Let me check your information on the computer. I'm pulling over off the side of the road here. These AI still don't know how to drive. So let me pull up the database here for Mr. Fleming. One arrest, 4 parking tickets, no warrant, and not wanted. I mean, there was that arrest, but other than that, everything looks good. I don't know why he started to run unless that weapon could perhaps not be a legal weapon here he's supposed to be having, so we will be looking into that as the investigation goes on. I'm going to have to ask for your ID again, sir. Mr. Rex Sutton. Okay. Okay, Mr. Sutton. Do you have anything that could hurt me, poke me, stab me, or harm me in any way? Because you are being patted down. No? Okay. ID card and a weapon as well, so that's 2 weapons that'll be going off the streets tonight. Again, whether they're legal or illegal will be done with further investigations with the detectives and everything, so we'll find that out down the road. So, alright, Mr. Sutton and Mr. Fleming, both of you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford an attorney, the court will provide a public speaker on your behalf. Do you guys understand these rights that have been told to you? Yeah? Alright. So, I'm going to look up Mr. Sutton's information on the computer. See if he has a questionable record. So, let's... Rex Sultan. Look at that. Squeaky clean record. Yet you decided to run, so... That weapon looks to be a bit suspicious because I have no idea why you would want to run during a fight. Chances are I would have asked if charges would have been pressed and if things were in good shape. Probably would have been free to go, but now there's more. There's going to be multiple charges here. Possibly. So that was a stupid mistake. That was a stupid decision both of you made. Could have easily been just a simple talking to, in other words. if no charges would have been filed. But now both of you are being taken to the police station, further questioning with the detectives and everything. God, these lights hold a long time. Alright, Mr. Sutton. He had a clean record. I don't know why he decided to want to do something as stupid as this. But I hope this is going to be a lesson for you. Keep out of trouble. It's not worth it. It's not worth having a huge rap sheet or whatnot. It's just not worth it. So, good luck to you. Alright, Mr. Fleming. I hope this is it. This is going to be your last arrest. Don't like anyone having a huge rap sheet or whatnot. It's not worth it. It's a good way to, like, ruin your life, this place. Hope you learn your lesson, sir. Mugging in progress here. Hey, hey! Stop! Stop right there! Stop right there! Stop right there! Carson City Police! Stop right there! Started running. Take you closer to my patrol car. My name's Officer Maddie with the Carson City Police Department. You started running back there. We had this call about a mugging in progress, and you started running as soon as I approached to the scene with this gentleman over there. What's going on? Oh, he's just a friend. Okay. He's just a friend. Alright. So, I have reasonable suspicion based on what I've seen and the information that I've gathered that this that individual is not your friend and that you started to mug him out in broad daylight too. So you are right now being detained. You're not arrested and pending this investigation. However, I do need to know who you are, so let me see your ID, sir. Randy Stevens. Okay, Mr. Stevens. I'm gonna pat you down as well, so you got anything that'll hurt me, stick me, harm me, poke me in any way? Nothing? So, alright. Well, there we go, right there. Stolen items. That is exactly why we're here, so, sir, Mr. Stevens, you are under arrest at this moment now. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the court will provide a public speaker upon your behalf. Do you have any questions, and do you understand these rights that have been told to you, sir? Yes, you are being arrested, sir. Not detained, arrested now, because we have found those stolen items. I'll look up this guy's information, see if there's anything else that's concerning, and then once all that's done, I'll be returning the stolen items back to that individual. One arrest, that's it. Driver's license expired, but that's not a concern because he was not driving. Alright, so make that 2 arrests now because of that mugging. Alright, sir. Here are your items. Stay safe, be careful, and have a good rest of the day. I can't wait till the next map for this gets more completed, because it looks like a very nice map. They're doing real good so far. So I can't wait to see that. Hopefully they add more police cars. I'd like to see the Caprice and the Taurus and the Impala added to it too. And also the Tahoe. And maybe more liveries. I know there's a mod. There's mods out there for this game to where uh-oh. There we go. My controller started to be all wonky there for a sec. But I've seen mods where you can have like NYPD and the Pittsburgh Police Department added to the game and all that. I haven't experimented with that yet, but maybe down the road I could give it a try. I'm not too familiar with how modding would work on this game, but again, I could give it a try. And if things don't work well, then I'll try to revert it back to the vanilla version of the game. Alright, sir. Good luck to you, sir. Mr. Stevens, good luck to you. Person with a gun. Okay, this could be troublesome here. I gotta respond code 3 with this one. Person with the gun. This could go south very quickly, so I gotta be ready. Hey, you almost hit my car there, sir. Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! What in the world? Whew, man. This could go quick here. The gun's floating because I got the guy handcuffed. That is... What? What? Okay. Sir, you are definitely under arrest here, pointing the gun at me. I'm just gonna say he dropped it here because he's handcuffed and it's floating. That's just weird. I'm gonna pat you down. Alright, ID card and a weapon here. What's your name, sir? I'm asking you for your ID. Hubert Hogan. Okay. With that floating gun of his. Putting you in my car. Okay. That could have gone south real quickly. So we're going to look up this guy's information here. One arrest, but everything else looks good. But now he's definitely going to have charges. Firing at a police officer is definitely going to be one charge. Might be attempted murder there. Possibly. But we also got to check and see what that arrest is, and if he's a felony and having that weapon as a felony, that could be more additional charges there. So, Mr. Hogan, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford an attorney, the court will provide a public speaker upon your behalf. Do you have any questions, or do you understand these rights that have been read to you, sir? You understand? Okay, so charges, sir, will be right now firing a weapon at a police officer. That's definitely going to be a charge there. We're also going to be looking more into that arrest, and if it's shown that you're a felony here in Carcer City or elsewhere, that charge might not, that arrest might be from another area. That will be an additional charge on your record there, sir. So we'll be investigating all that. You are being arrested and you'll be taken to the Carcer City jail right now. Oh. Yield sign for this area? That's kinda dumb actually. Should be a stop sign. There's the fire department there. All the Crown Vics. I love it. Alright, Mr. Hogan? Oh no, what? Okay, I did not mean to press that. I forgot he's on the other side. Oops. That floating gun of his is definitely going to get confiscated at the police station, so... That's hilarious. I hope they fix that, because that's... Here's another one. We ended up getting him arrested too. Usually they don't give up there and start firing, and we will have to use force. I don't want to do that, of course. Now this call we just got is a vehicle blocking a driveway. This is a code 1 call, so I will not be using any lights or siren. So maybe this will give them a chance to move their vehicle, and if they do, by the time I get there, things will be good. But if not, it'll be at least a citation. I've already had to issue 37 parking tickets so far ever since I started playing the police side of flashing lights. Alright. Now where is it? Okay, I think I see it. Alright, so I'm going to turn on the traffic advisor only. I don't think it's worth having the full lights on. This looks like the vehicle in question. It's a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. Yeah, definitely the vehicle in question here. This is blocking this whole area. So he's blocking the driveway or access. Vehicle license plate is 12345678990, And the fine amount for this parking violation is $50. Hopefully they get it. They realize that, hey, this is not a place you want to be parked. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Shut down the computer there. So that has been situated and set. See if I see any violations going on while this game realizes, hey, ticket's already been issued. See? Suspicious activity. Respond code 1. I'm gonna go code 2 with this one actually, with lights. Because things could be bad. Kind of drive at a modest pace so I could be seeing what's going on. This was a reported area. Let's see. Where's the individuals? I don't see. Oh! There's someone running. There is someone running. Stop right there. Oh, she's got a gun. She has got a gun. Oh, she's running. She's running. She is running. Shots fired. Shots fired. Being handcuffed right now. Shots fired. I should. That was a rookie mistake there. But I didn't know she pulled out a gun real quick there. Alright, so that confirmed everything. She had a gun, and she fired shots at me, so that's definitely an arrest right there. So what in the world were you doing? Is there anybody else I need to look for? I don't see anyone else. What were you doing with the gun or whatnot? Let me see your ID. Christy Rios. And I'm gonna pat you down. You got anything that'll hurt me, poke me, stick me, or harm me in any way, ma'am? ID card, weapon. Oh, that does not mix right there. A gun and an alcoholic drink. So, I'm going to do an alcoholic test on her. I know she's not driving or whatnot, but if she is under the influence of alcohol, then that's definitely at least some reckless endangerment there. On top of her firing that shot at me. So I'm going to take that test. And she's perfectly clean there, so. But she definitely fired shots, so. There you go. That's at least some sort of endangerment there. So you have the right to remain silent. You're under arrest right now for at least for reckless endangerment, firing shots at a police officer, and resisting. So that's at least 3 charges for you for this suspicious activity that we got a call for. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, the court will provide a public speaker upon your behalf. Ms. Ritos, do you have any questions, and do you understand these rights that have been told to you, ma'am? Understand? Okay, so I'm going to be looking up your information on the computer, see what's going on here. Christy Rios. Oh, she's got a warrant for arrest, and 1 prior arrest has happened, so she's got that warrant as well, so we were looking for her anyways. That's probably why she started shooting. So everything's starting to make sense a little more because of that arrest warrant. Now, I'm not sure what that warrant is for, but the detectives and the prosecutors will be looking into all that. So that makes sense there. So, Miss Rios, you do know there's a warrant for your arrest as well, right? She said it was for missing a court date, which if that's the case, that could easily be straightened out. But I have this feeling, because she started firing shots and everything, that it is much more of a serious warrant than just missing a court date. Because that could easily be settled through the system or whatnot. That's not good at all. I was hit a little bit with that gun shot, but other than I'll be okay. It just grazed me more than anything. This game definitely fits America right now. Got my character wearing a mask while the rest of the while you got the rest of the game, people aren't wearing masks or whatnot. Shut down this computer. Alright. Miss Rios, you got a whole slew of charges against you right now, so it's not looking good for you. I hope this is a wake-up call. I really do. Another person with a gun, so oh boy. It's been a violent day today. A lot of people with guns going on right now. Shots fired! Shots fired! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! started firing shots at my car. You're under arrest. You're under arrest. I appreciate you surrendering, because if you didn't, that could have turned a whole lot worse. Especially when you started firing at my patrol car. So, that saved you right there, sir. What's your name? Fred Stanley. Alright. Fred, I'm gonna pat you down. You are under arrest. You have anything that could hurt me, poke me, stick me, or harm me in any way? Nothing? Okay. So, alcoholic drink, a weapon, and an ID card. So, there you go again with the alcoholic drink and a gun. Not a good mixture, so I'm also going to be performing an alcohol test on this individual as well to see how he is. Perfectly clean and going, but he fired the gun at me, so I feel like there's much more to this whole situation than what I'm seeing right now. So I'm going to put him in my car. I'll look up his information and let him know what's going on. Fred Stanley. He's wanted. Okay, that explains why he started firing. He is wanted. Not for a warrant, though, but 8 parking tickets, 1 arrest, but he is wanted. So that explains why he started firing at me at first until I got out with my gun, and then he ultimately surrendered. So, alright, Mr. Stanley, you are wanted. I'm not sure what the charge will be, but you are definitely wanted, but you are at least going to be charged with firing a weapon at a police officer, because you fired your gun right at my car. You surrendered, which that was a very good move you did, sir. That really saved you there from it being a much worse situation than it already is now. So, Mr. Stanley, you're under arrest. Firing that gun at an officer. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford an attorney, the court will provide a public speaker upon your behalf. Do you understand these rights that have been told to you, sir? You do? Alright, so you're lucky. I tell you that right now. The good Lord probably looking down on you right now for something. Friday the 13th proving to be a lucky day. That you did not get hurt. You're still going to be arrested, but and the detectives and the prosecutors will be looking into what you are wanted for, and go from there as well. It's been an extremely busy day today. A lot of crimes involving weapons today. Got another one here, and he's going to be charged with at least firing a weapon at an officer, but he's also wanted, so we're definitely going to need to look into that. Alright, Mr. Stanley, it's your lucky day in terms of not getting hurt or perhaps killed. But you're still going to be put behind bars for all that's going on, so I hope this is a lesson. Officer needs assistance. Alright, let's see what this is. And it's way up there. Officer needs assistance. Respond code 3. Carson City Police Department. Move out the way. We got a fleeing suspect here. Fleeing suspect. I don't know what's going on exactly. Stop! 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 Carson City Police, stop right there. I have no idea what's going on. Putting you to the car, and then I'm going to talk to the officer that has conducted whatever the heck is going on. Looked like a traffic stop of some sort, but I'm not sure. Right in the middle of a road, too. That's kinda... Oh, there's another individual that's handcuffed. So what happened here? Oh, okay, I see. Sir, I'm gonna need to see your ID, sir. Philip Smid. Okay. And do you have anything that could poke, hurt, stab, or harm me in any way? Nothing? Okay. So, let's see. ID card and a weapon. I want to request a transport since I am kind of far away from the PD. You said you got it from here? Alright. No problem. I'm happy to help. So that's going to do it for this episode. Hope y'all enjoyed it. A lot of crime today, and I don't know why I just did that. A lot of crime happened today here, especially with weapons, so that's the crazy part about it. Episode 10, of course, will be next Friday for Flashing Lights Friday night game night. So, look forward for that video. Hopefully, maybe sometime this week I'll do some American Truck Simulator videos too, because I'm really enjoying that Colorado DLC that came out yesterday. That's what I've been hooked on playing, so maybe upload that this weekend. I still might do a live stream. I'm not entirely sure with that just yet. That's still up in the air, but all I know for sure is another Flashing Lights video will be for next Friday. That's it. But alright. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, afternoon. Whatever time you're watching this video, I hope it's a good one. And most of all, be safe out there. Peace out, everyone.